They don't recognize
like he hunts his prey. It's not enough that he beats them in Street Fighter.
And then he has
Mr. K has to make a pizza and then shake them off in the woods for the most dangerous game with Ice-T. Have you seen that movie?
Ice-T?
Yeah, Ice-T is in a movie. Anyway.
Well, I know the most dangerous game. I know
maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a modern remake. I think it has a different name. Anyway, Mr. K sticking with Ryu. Mr. K. Well, it always. I mean, you give me any downtime, and that's what happens. So Mr. K going in with Ryu against.
They were complaining about your commentary, and it was like, are we not supposed to fill space? Let's just sit here silently and stare. But anyway, about this matchup. It looks like Steve's sticking with Ryu, which is another decision that I wouldn't have made, but it worked out for him last time, so I guess I'll wait.
Well, I mean, I think I would love to see Steve transition personally. You're probably right in certain matchups, though. Yeah, he has more experience with Seth.
Yes.
I would love to see him transition personally, though. I think Ryu fits him really well. I think he can still do.
But then he'd play Ryu in this game and Saul Bad Guy in Guilty Gear and you in Persona, which is all of the characters that are the main characters, and that's bland and boring.
Well, good corner pressure here from German Luger, but he just backs off from the fireballs, decides it's not worth it to try and stick that out. Ryu has very little health. He's going to let him out and just take the safe road as opposed to the pressured road. Probably a good decision. It worked out for him. You know, if he could have pressed a little harder in the corner there and maybe guaranteed victory sooner, but higher risk of error and Mr. K potentially coming back. So I'm good with that decision. Oh, attempted anti-air there gets whiffed, and Mr. K drops his sweep. I like that dash from Mr. K. It didn't work out, but very smart.
Was he going for like a cross up there?
Yeah, cross under, yeah. I like cross unders. They're hard to do things about if the character doesn't have a DP.
I've seen it a lot in the games that I play that aren't Street Fighter, so I'm always really happy when I see it in Street Fighter.
I think it's... Oh, nice. Nice focus. And just... Oh, wow. Mr. K drops the forward hard punch link. Doesn't get the X Tatsu, so can't complete it. But just a minute ago, German Luger went for the stand hard punch. The stand hard punch link, and Mr. K assumed he was going to drop it and mashed out a DP, which is smart. Got the momentum back and capitalized on a drop combo, but here we are with Luger and the momentum in the corner.
I do like to see players doing things that aren't just holding down back whenever they're in the middle of a combo. It shows like presence of mind if they're doing something, and I guess I'm just glad that they're not being so passive. That's it, yeah.
Good reaction there from Mr. K. Well, not only they're not being passive, but it shows that they know enough about the sequence that their opponent goes for to know when to do it. Because if they're just spamming it, it won't work out often enough to be good.
And you could bait it.
Nice stand roundhouse there, breaks the focus.
Is that another fierce DP? All these fierce DPs land.
That was a medium there. Double medium.
Sure you.
Gets the single juggle, so it allows him to have a secondary follow-up. And he's just throwing these out. I think he's trying to catch stand roundhouse.
Or the overhead, cosmic heel.
Stand roundhouse overhead and the down forward hard kick. Yeah, all of Vega's far range pokes, he's just trying to catch him. Respectable, but perhaps gone to the well too many times, and he backs off and plays fireball game again. There it is again, though. I like that read. But unfortunately he gets a trade.
That neutral game is like super tense.
It's extremely tense, but really good presence of mind there to go for the sweep from German Luger. He's got all this momentum to work, and Mr. K blew his meter. Potential chip damage kill.
Okay, that was slick. I like that he didn't go for the chip kill because that didn't work for him before. Maybe he's a little gun shy. I mean, if he went for the same setup as he did before, it probably would have worked. All the same, I'm glad he went for the flip because now he made Mr. K feel stupid enough to switch to Seth.
So this is 2 out of 3. Mr. K goes back to Seth, what he knows. I think more so than the Makoto matchup, this is much more understandable and smart decision, I think. Vega, a character that traditionally does not do well against rushdown. So definitely a sensible choice. Let's see if it works out for him.
Also, I just like seeing Seth.
I think Seth's a great character.
He is.
I like his design. A lot of people complain about him, but I like it. Quite frankly. So let's see how this rushdown works out. No momentum at the beginning, just gets swept and is slowly getting backed into the corner.
I bet Mr. K thought he was dashing.
Nice air throw from German Luger.
Yeah, Luger's winning the neutral game. He was winning the neutral game against Ryu, who's stronger in neutral. And
Yes.
he's winning the neutral game now since Mr. K is trying to force it.
I think that's probably the main reasoning behind Mr. K's switch, if I had to guess, you know?
He was tired of not winning the neutral game. He's really
Good
solid,
reactions.
but
Yeah, he has an
But now he
extremely
can
good
set
neutral
bullshit.
game, but yeah. Well, Luger is, I mean, he plays Vega. That's all he has is a neutral game.
The neutral game.
Doesn't get the setup. Decent damage from the Ultra, pretty much even health. Little, yeah, slight advantage to Vega, now a bigger one.
Even if it's even health, even if they're both at 50%, it's still an
Good.
advantage to not Seth because of Seth's low
Right.
life bar.
Absolutely. I like the cross under, but it looked like he went for a grab and it was too early or something. I'm not. He oh, wow.
One
So
more
tense.
bad decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that going to hit? Wow. Good stuff to Luger, and he is one game away from match point, or from a game point.
The previous season's champ out.
Yeah, Mr. K, the previous winner of the last season. Yeah. Oh, nice cannon. Going for the toe taps. Builds a lot of meter and puts his opponent in a bad situation.
Goes for the big cross under, but he doesn't throw out a meaty. His patience is rewarded though, so.
Luger, I think. Oh, wow,
There we
nice. This
go.
should be stunned. This should be stunned. Gonna be a lot of damage and a lot of meter.
Tandem.
Possibly death. Actually.
Nah.
Yeah. Too much scaling.
There goes for
No
the
punish.
instant overhead,
Nice DP.
but lands whatever he wants.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he probably wouldn't have even used the meter on that, you know, if it didn't hit, even with Seth.
Vega doesn't have like a strong vortex. He's not Yo Ball.
Or a
He's not
strong-
Akuma. So
Yeah. Or a strong punish game, for that matter, you know? Oh, interesting decision there from Steve. It worked out. F80C's the crouching hard punch. I wonder if that was intentional or not.
Actually,
it works.
Close fierce punch combos into crouch strong, and then if he decided to opt for the meter, he could get like a lot of damage, especially in Seth.
Central stun. It looked like the F80C crouch hard punch, which is weird, but maybe I just saw that. Oh, wow. Okay. Good vortex from Luger. He's keeping himself alive. He wants to get back to the neutral position. Mr.
Yeah, but
K.
he's still getting hit by all these things.
Yeah. Big health lead.
Stand fierce is just like not as good as it used to be, and it's still working for him. But Luger's still on match point. This is
Wow,
match
this
game.
could be bad. This could be really bad for Mr. K. Let's see what he's got. Wow, and that's going to take it. Really good composure from German Luger. Definitely thought